1 year ago, aliens from the planet Venus crash-landed on Earth. Things were always going to be difficult for these two creatures as they found out how this planet works. We were lucky enough to get full access to their lives, and we follow their journey as they try to make sense of this big blue rock we call home. Our story begins when the aliens in question made their first spectacular appearance.
Breaking news. We join our outside broadcaster, Colin Palmer, from local news station with the latest. Colin?
Thank you, Gavin. I'm here in a quiet suburban park in leafy North London. I'm joined by local resident Daniel. Daniel, you said to me earlier that you saw what you believe to be a UFO.
Well, there was a noise.
Daniel!
Like it was an aircraft, but it wasn't flying. It was more of a humming. But then a police van turned up and they've been keeping everyone back.
Can you describe it?
Yes. It was white, 4 wheels, blue flashing lights on the top.
Daniel! I'm gonna have to interrupt you, Daniel. Seems to be something or someone emerging from the wreckage. No, 2 figures. I think they're going to speak.
How about now? Is that it?
Testing.
Can't get this translator machine.
1, 2. Is that it?
No, you reset the... Babby, stop. Let me do it. Look,
My
just...
voice sounds weird. Hello?
Yes, there we go.
Hello?
Yes, hello, peoples of Earth. Sorry about the mess. We seem to have had a slight engineering malfunction.
That's the story we're going with, is it?
Babby, please, I am addressing planet Earth.
Stu, are you gonna tell them you crashed the ship or not?
I think crash is too harsh a term, don't you? More of a...
Pilot error?
Anyway, we will just need to fix the ship and then we'll be on our way back to our planet. But in the meantime, here we are, I suppose. Hello, and,
And we mean you no harm.
Thank you, Babby. That's it, exactly right. Here, here. No harm intended whatsoever.
Stu and Babby quickly found themselves at the center of an unrivaled media storm. The people loved them. The press adored them. They were invited to the homes of the rich and famous, to palaces and kingdoms, and even an invitation to the esteemed all-you-can-eat buffet at the Queen's Head in Squatney. They were quite literally the talk of the town.
Welcome to the show.
Lovely to be here. On your show, I mean, not your planet. That's a mess. But it is.
You certainly are living the celebrity life to the max.
Oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, well, I've been in a movie, playing an alien, of course.
Clever casting.
Yeah, and I've got an album coming out.
Well, yes, I mean, it must be said, things are going well, I suppose.
Yes, things were going very well. However, Stu and Babby were in for quite a shock. The cult of celebrity, as we all know, can be short-lived. And after an interplanetary mix-up and a faulty OS upgrade on their translator machine, they learned the hard way the difference one consonant can make. And now quickly, I mean, how quickly things can change.
when it comes down to it, what are they really contributing to society?
Novelty's worn off, ain't it? They don't actually do nothing.
Yeah, I need my 4 arms. 4 arms or not, I still do nothing.
Well, I mean, they're a lovely hue, aren't they? Bluey green. What do you call that, Brian?
Teal?
The initial furor and excitement dies down, and the fickle social media have made the turn very quickly on the ones they recently adored. In this case, the unfortunate young aliens. But I have to say, between you and me, these two are, well, a bit useless.
Pretty soon, the money had run out. Hollywood stopped calling. The public became bored of little green men. And the music producers learned that Babby's music, although beloved by their neighbor's cockapoo Fredo, was found to be sonically fatal for trees. Half of Epping Forest died overnight, and Babby was slapped with a tree preservation order. Now, with no outlet for creativity and unable to fix their broken spacecraft, the aliens had no choice but to stay on our planet and make do. But with no actual skills, Stu and Babby had to think seriously about how they might survive. They had no choice but to enter one of the harshest environments on Earth: high school. I know you're all as excited as me about our newest students who'll be joining us here today. I'm going to ask that Stu and Babby say a few words. Stu, Babby, would you mind?
Thank you, Headmaster. Hello, children. I'm Stu.
I'm Babby.
Dear fellow learned friends, my colleague Babby and I have already learned some valuable lessons about the fickle nature of Earth.
Hello.
Shh, I'm speaking. Like I say, not complaining about having to attend your wonderful school to gain my qualification in woodworking or whatever it is you do here. I'm sure it's very important. I mean, in all honesty, I have to say I'm baffled at how we ended up here. I mean, where is the logic?
Rosie, you have a question for the alien?
Yeah. Why are you so green, Mr. Alien Guy?
My name is Stu. Address me properly, please.
How come your head is so big?
Headmaster, is this the kind of...
How come you have 4 arms instead of 2 arms?
And why are you so rude, little girl?
I'm not rude.
You're rude.
You're rude!
You're rude.
You are!
Oh, this is pointless and time-consuming. We better get to our class and get this over with.
You are.
And that is a picture of our solar system.
No, it isn't. What about Galactica 57347?
Stu, don't.
Apparently piloting a technically advanced spaceship light years across the universe doesn't qualify you to do anything on Earth?
Stu, yes, we have a rule here that if you have...
Last April, I was on Question Time giving advice on intergalactic peace process.
If you have something to say, you can raise your hand.
You'd think it would count for something, but no.
Detention.
Detention? What for?
It's present day, and tensions are running high for Stu and Babby. These days, no one in showbiz wants to know, because aliens, according to social media, are nothing special, and so last year. The formidable Mrs. Brambles is still at their door demanding money for rent. And so, with no future prospects, stacks of pointless homework, and nothing to eat except a half-empty box of breakfast cereal, dead insects and dust, Stu and Babby's patience with each other has finally run out. In their bedsit in Barnet, North London, the aliens are struggling to adjust to day-to-day life on Earth.
Babby? 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 Where are my cornflakes?
How should I know? What, you think I ate them?
Of course I do.
Well, I didn't eat your flipping cornflakes, all right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Then why, pray tell, does dried corn adorn the frontage of your dressing gown?
Oh, yeah.
But this is just the beginning for our Martian friends, Stu and...
Venusian.
Pardon?
We're Venusian. From the planet Venus.
That's what I said, isn't it?
No, you didn't.
I am so sorry. What did I say?
Oh. Doesn't matter.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Stu and Babby's adventures at high school will soon take an unexpected turn. Next week on Venusian High.
Ah, Mrs. Brabble's beautiful day.
Is it?
Splendid sunrise over the rooftops.
I'm gonna stop you there because I don't care.